Hello my friends, I welcome you all to the Creative Thinkers Hub channel. Today we are going to be learning how to create a baby's first birthday photo invite. This is a three-part series and first we go to talk about the child. So go to pixels.com, happy child, and now this image is what we download. So Pixabay, this is by Pixabay, thank you. Then young man, and we just take again this man, and this is going to be a young man, and then a marriage. So we are going to be creating three different invites. This is by Moises Coloraso. Okay, now these are the three images. We start CorelDraw. Come here, make it 210 by 210. Okay, so this is going to be a standard size. Let's go into multiple page view and put all our three pages. So today we are only going to be looking at page 1. Okay, so insert the image of the baby and instead of cropping now, trim it like this. Okay, there's a reason why we are doing this, which you will realize. So it's kind of better to do it, work around it like this. Let's place all our images. Okay, and this is how it's going to be there: page 1, page 2, page 3. Okay, so we are going to work only on page 1. That's it. Okay, so this is for a baby invite. So come here, make this 210. Okay, and A4 pages 297. Okay, make it 210 again and make this 297. Open it, 297. So this is our thing, and reduce the size so that the width is 210. Okay, so this is just something that I've done roughly. You can obviously work around how you want to work with it. Okay, so there is no thumb rule to this. Okay, so put the baby image here. Now we will work only in this area. Okay, so first let's create a little bit of the border. Now make this 10 mm and we give it a golden color. Okay, and with no outline. So we come here, get into an interactive fill tool and put golden again over there. Okay, we'll be working only in RGB because these are uh, uh, these are photo invites. You can send them on the email. Okay, so they have a screen, they are purely for the screen. So work on RGB, you will get more better, crisper colors. And now we just rotate it at 5 degrees and that's what we get. Okay, so this is one. Now copy paste it and flip it. This thing we will make it at 15. Okay, and we give it a blue color. Now this is the second type of border that we are creating. Let's power clip both of them first. Okay, they have to go inside, and let's keep a bleed also in case we have to play with the size of the image, or even better, in case we decide to print. Now take your grid and yeah, it won't work in the power clip. You'll have to work outside only and make it a 10 point X. Okay, and come here, and this is also 10. Okay, so we come here, skip 10, so it's 20. Now put this no, here we are not getting an edge. Yeah, here you're getting an edge. Fine, so because that's power clip, so you're not getting the edge. So control, press control and you will get half, that is 5 mm. Okay, so this is what we get. Now we are going to snap two guidelines and come here and click this 1 and 2. Take the Bezier tool and this is what you make. Now this particular thing Why is it zooming out so much? Okay, never mind. We come here, flip this. Okay, make it a blue outline. Okay, copy this and flip it. That's it. You stretch it too much, it'll become double the length. Okay, we don't need the grid line. We just need the object. And same way you can go flipping and continue, or else this is the second way where 0, make this 0, sorry, make the top one because we are working on x axis, and control D. So you can go this way also. So you can keep going flipping, or you can work that way. Now weld all of them together, and so it becomes one object. Okay, you can even group them considering that we are not doing something very different with them. And now let's make this 4. Okay, so at 4 point we are going to now duplicate these. So make this also 0 and make your y axis 4 because we are moving up and down. Okay, so -4 and you go down. Now select the top one and again 4. Okay, and go up. Okay, now we get into wireframe, select all of them. Now this is the reason why we are getting into wireframe, and move them aside. So you can select the page. Okay, now come here and power clip, and power clip once again because we want them in the blue part. Okay, that's done. Now extend this to the end so that if we do end up going for print, then it works fine. Now copy paste this and put it up on the top of the page also, and slightly after converting it to curves, pull it up slightly so that we have that extra thing also happening there. Okay, so these are our two borders. Now we are going to create a dialog box. Okay, now there is a very different way of creating a dialog box. We use circles. Okay, make them overlap slightly and create an outline. Okay, now keep one node here, delete the other nodes, and keep one node here. Okay, this node is good, fine. And then what we do, let's split the node. Yeah, we split the node and this is what you get. So delete this. So when the nodes are split, it becomes an open object. Okay, this is what you get on one side. Now what we'll do, we'll take a rectangle and after pressing Ctrl, we make a perfect square out of it. Okay, and select this, enlarge it a little, and now you get this slight arrow. So you get this when you take the tool, you get this arrow here. So that arrow indicates that now the node has been joined. So this has become one piece. See, it's become one piece. Just work with it a little. Now copy paste it, flip it, and join it here. Okay, make sure that every node to node is joined properly. Come here, weld it. Okay, copy paste again, flip and weld it. Okay, now delete whatever that you don't need. Now you see our nice banner or dialog box or whatever you want is created. See, now this is what happens when you try to so break it apart and convert an outline and delete all the rest. It's welded, but then too sometimes it acts a little funny. Okay, so it's always better to create an outline once you're done. Now reduce this slightly and give it a dark blue color. Now see, some nodes might act a little funny. We are going to go very fast with this. You have to understand that I am working on the nodes at 1 mm. Okay, 1 mm nudging space. Now trim that so it becomes a different object altogether, and you create whatever that you want. If you want, you can not trim it also. It's fine. It's not going to be a much of a problem considering there's a colored object in front of it and we are not making it see-through. So there is no need to really trim it. Okay, but it's fine if you even if you trim it. Give this outline, give it a black outline first and then give the outline type. Hello, I am very sorry for disrupting this particular video. I'm sure you're really enjoying it. But I have a special announcement that now I have started a series of webinars, and in that particular series I am basically taking ahead anything or any kind of doubt that anyone would have. Let it be from starting with the basics of the software to basically how they could transit from basic to intermediate to advanced, or if you have any issues regarding how to make print files or papers or different kind of tools, different kind of websites, or how to work with even prompts, while you're working with different websites. I am going to create webinars on all of this. If you have any kind of doubt or you want to speed up your process on creating something good and are looking for a hand holding catapult yourself really fast, then please subscribe to the channel and key in your difficulty. The reason why I'm asking you to subscribe is because all announcements of webinars are going to be there in the future videos. And please enjoy the video further. Yes, so our dialog box is created. Now his name is Kevin. Okay, our baby's name is Kevin. And now we come here, get into this font Brush BT. Brush BT 455 is the font. First birthday, we just make it in Arial bold, and then we come here narrow bold. Okay, so it gives more space. Now copy paste this and is here. Nah, this is not happening. Let's try Disney. Disney font is not showing. Dirty Darren, or yeah, Anafold is good. We'll reduce the size later. And this is another font. Okay, the name is another. So work with another font, and please join us to celebrate November 5th, 2003 at 4. No, it's becoming too long. 4 p.m. 123 Dude Palace. Okay, he's our dude. So his palace and diaper lane. He needs a lot of diapers. Okay, owl, because there's an owl on his head, and the phone number. Okay, let's keep it here. Copy this and put it back in. Okay, now save this photo invites. Now what we are doing here is now we'll change colors. Okay, make Kevin big, make this one at 20 point, make it smaller, make first birthday big, because you don't want his ear to be shouting out. It's a nice bold font. Okay, and we create a background. So use polka dots at 10 mm, Control D, Control D, select all of them and rotate. Okay, power clip in this and place it here. Okay, so it's the on the whole object. We don't want on the whole object, we want only till here. Okay, so create a box, power clip it and make the box white. So this is what you get. Now make our main message big because that's the main message. And now what we'll do is yeah, I think this is too much outside. Let's push it in by 5 mm. Okay, yeah, this is good. See, now this is because we are trimmed, it's coming in double. Okay, same we do for the whole thing. And now we have some breathing space also happening here. Now what we'll do, power clip everything, and now we fill the area of our baby. Yeah, that's it. We don't want any more of him. Yeah, see, it's nice and cute. Okay, cool. Now we take balloons. Okay, babies love balloons. Let's download some balloons. This is by free pick. Uh, this is again by free pick. And hey, this is great. This is by BRGFX. We extract it and just place it. I'm not even going to look at the others. Okay, this balloon set is great. Okay, so put it here and flip it and put it here. Okay, so we fill this area. Now there is a top area that also needs to be filled. Yeah, this area. Okay, so we have these birthday danglers. Okay, let a birthday dangler hang from up here. What's the harm? Okay, so make it red, make the string red, rotate it from the node, Control D, put it here, again rotate, Control D, rotate, Control D and rotate, Control D and rotate. And the last Control D, let it go out even better. Okay, now what we do is that we take our first one and come here interactive fill and we get into vector fill. Okay, and give this dotted one. Now this opens up, come here into interactive and this make it 10. So these small dots will be seen properly. Otherwise you get one big blob. Okay, most of them work at a very big ratio. You see this? See, you get only yellow instead of this. So make everything 10. So you get these 5 or 10. See, we make some 5, we make some 10, depending on the design. Let this one be 5, this one again 10, and then we choose the first, this one again at 10. Great. This is all done. Group all of them and we power clip them all over again. Okay. Once that's done, we extend the, nah, this is not the right way of extending. Control Z, make a node, additional node very close to it. Same here, make an additional node very close to it. This is the right way of extending a line. Otherwise, your curve will disappear. Now rotate this bottom line and now we make a continuation. Okay, we make a continuation. See, this is how you do it, and just nudge it by 0.1. Yeah, that's it. Just that's it. Okay, great. So we got our other border and it's kind of complete. So we just rotate this and yeah, this is a good angle. Let's do one thing. Pull it here, delete what we don't need. Okay, delete what we don't need. So this is all we need. Control G because it's behind, and then we come here at 40% opacity. We, after making it a bitmap at 40% opacity, this is what we get. Now create a bounding box, power clip both of them. Okay. Yeah, this is also both of them, power clip both of them, push them up and increase the size of the one that we created behind. Okay. and because we want to cover this whole rectangular square space. Okay, now what are we going to do? Let's do one thing. Copy this font and paste it here. Okay, now we'll write a RSVP. That your RSVP you call Sandra, and Sandra's phone number is so and so. Now I apologize if any Sandra's number is the same. Okay, this is purely fictional and for educational purpose. I really apologize. And this phone number we make it a pin code. Let's make it a pin code. Yeah, and we are done with this design. Let's see. We have learned that we have taken care of line up and down, the lines that are there. We have taken care of shape, yes, where we are basically making a simple shape where we have put all our text, and with multiple layers we have also taken care of form. Okay, from there we have added texture also with the help of the lines. So the pattern is also our texture. After that, we obviously color is very much there, and space. So the white and black is our space. Okay, from there we have also balanced the image, and uh, the call out. So we are also taking care of balance also in this. Okay, there is a lot of white space, and therefore there is a flow to the whole design. Okay, and obviously that gives variety as well as movement. So we have kind of taken care of most of our design principles and elements, where in certain places we have also played with repetition, pattern, contrast, and even emphasis, where we have emphasized on first birthday, the name, the child's picture, okay, and things like that. So my friends, if you have learned something from this video, then please like, subscribe, and do not forget to share, because only sharing increases knowledge. Thank you.